Good evening, children. See, lines and angles we are already we discussed about first one. First one. Before going to 4.4, we discussed two theorems. One is angle sum property. The sum of the three angles in a triangle is 180, and the other one is exterior angle is equals to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. Now, what he has given two problems here. You have to find out x here. Angle 1 you have to find out. Angle 1 you have to find out. Here you have to find out the angle 1. Here you have to find out the x value, y value you have to find out. First just only observe the second one. Second problem of this 4.4. See this one. AS is parallel to BT. AS is parallel to BT. Sorry. Here T should be there. AS is parallel to BT. Angle 4 is equals to angle 5. Sorry ma. Here 6, here 5. Angle 4 is equals to angle 5. Then SB bisects angle AST. This complete angle, it bisects. If it bisects this complete angle means angle 2 is equals to angle 3. Bisects is nothing but it equally cuts that angle. For example, if it is 90 means 45. If it is 100 means 50. Like that, this angle, complete angle, this SB bisects this angle. That means angle 2. If SB bisects angle AST, SB bisects angle AST means what we have to know? Angle 2 is equals to angle 3. That is first equation. First line. First one. Next, already he has given angle 4 is equals to angle 5. Angle 5. That is given. That is given. See, if you observe these two parallel lines, these two are parallel lines and SB is a transversal. AS is parallel to BT and SB is a transversal. See this angle 2 and angle 5. See, this is a transversal. What about this angle and this angle? These two are equal because for this transversal they are on the alternate interior angles are equal. So angle 2 is equals to angle 5. This is 2. So from 1 and 2, we can say that angle 1 is equals to angle 2 is equals to angle 3 is equals to angle 4 is equals to angle 5. These all angles are equal. Now if you take this AS and BT are parallel, if these two are parallel, ST is a transversal. See, AS is parallel to BT, then ST, this one is a transversal. If it is transversal, angle 1 and angle 4 are corresponding. Angle 1 is equals to angle 4. See here, what is the transversal? ST. ST is a transversal. You have to observe carefully which is transversal. Before that we took this one as transversal, but here we took this one ST as transversal. So angle 1 is equals to angle 4. So angle 1 is equals to angle 4 means what? Angle 2 is equals to 3 is equal to 4 is equal to 5. Also angle 1 also equal. See, if 1 is equal 5, 2 is equals to 3, 4, 5. That means these three angles are 180 degrees. These three angles are 180. Sum of the angles of a equilateral triangle. We see if three angles are equal is nothing but generally we can say that it is a equilateral triangle. Which triangle? Equilateral triangle. BST. In triangle BST is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means angle 1 is equals to, angle 4 is equals to, angle 3 is equals to, angle 5 is equals to, angle 2 is equals to 60 degrees. Each angle will be in an equilateral triangle is equals to 60 degrees. What he asked you? Angle 1. So we proved that one. Angle 1 is equals to 60 degrees. Now see this one. What about the second one you see? See the second one. See two triangles are there. Two triangles are there and two parallel lines also there. See here single arrow mark is there. If single arrow mark means this line is parallel to, that means AB is parallel to CD. These two lines are parallel and these two lines are parallel. You observe with this. See AB is parallel to CD and BC is parallel to DE, I think. DE, correct. DE. Okay, these two are parallel. See, we want to find out this X value and Y value. So use the use the parallel. See, if AB is parallel to CD, I'll write here solution for that one. AB is parallel to CD. Then BC is a transversal. BC is a transversal. BC is a transversal. See, if BC is a transversal, what about this angle? Angle B and angle BCD. Angle B is equals to angle BCD. Why? Because, see, observe this one. This is a transversal. What are those two angles? Those two angles are nothing but alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. So angle B is equal to 3x. Angle BCD is equal to 105. So x is equals to 105 by 3. 3 3s are 9. 1 will be there. Remainder 5, 15. 3 5s are 15. So x is equal to 35 degrees. X we got. Now we want y. How to find out y? See here. These two lines. See, if you observe BC and DE. BC and DE are parallel. BC is parallel to DE. Which is transversal? Which one we have to take? CD as transversal. This is a transversal. These two are parallel lines and this is a transversal. What about this angle and this angle? Both are on the same. No, not that angle. Sorry. This angle is equals to this angle. Why? Because this is a transversal. For this transversal, these are alternate, same like this only. Alternate interior angles are equal. So angle CD is the transversal. CD is the transversal. So angle BCD is equals to angle angle D, that is equals to 105. That means angle D also 105. If you observe this triangle, angle sum property, if you observe that triangle CDE, angle C plus angle D plus angle E is equal to 180. What is this one? Angle sum property. Angle sum property is nothing but sum of the angles. Sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. So angle C we knew. What is angle C? 24. Angle C is 24. Here you take only this triangle. Angle D 105. What about angle E? We don't know. That one we have to find out. Angle Y is equals to 180. So angle Y plus 105 plus 24. Add here only 9 to 129 is equal to 180. So angle Y is equal to 180 minus 129. 10 minus 9, 1, 7 minus 2, 5, 1 minus 1, 0. So angle Y is equals to 51 degrees. In this way we have to find out the both angles X and Y. Thank you.